doctors were amazed. A 65-year-old man who'd been worried about his cardiovascular health for years walked into his checkup looking like a completely different person. In just a few weeks, his numbers had improved dramatically. His blood pressure was down. His cholesterol profile was the best it had looked in a decade, and he said he had more energy and mental clarity than he'd felt since his 40s. So what was his secret? It wasn't some new, pricey medication or a back-breaking exercise routine. His incredible improvement came from a daily dose of something you probably have in your pantry right now. This simple food wasn't just helping his heart. It seemed to be supporting his body against the effects of aging itself. If you're over 60 and you worry about losing your energy, your sharp mind, or your strength, you'll want to hear this. Because in this video, we're going to reveal this powerful tomato secret. We'll break down the science-backed ways it can help protect your heart, boost your brain, and fight the aging process right down at the cellular level. So get ready to see the humble tomato in a whole new light. The secret lies in the color. What is this powerful ingredient? It's the tomato. But here's the part that most people don't realize. You get the most benefit when the tomato is cooked. Think about a rich tomato puree, a hearty tomato paste, or a simmering pasta sauce. The real power comes from a nutrient called lycopene. Lycopene is what gives tomatoes their bright red color, but it does a lot more than just look nice. It's one of the most powerful antioxidants you can find. Think of antioxidants as your body's personal cleanup crew. Every single day, your cells are under attack from unstable molecules called free radicals, which come from stress, pollution, and just normal metabolism. These free radicals damage cells, speed up aging, and are linked to chronic illnesses like heart disease. Lycopene is a master at neutralizing these free radicals, protecting your cells from damage. And here's the key. When you cook tomatoes, the heat breaks down their tough cell walls, making the lycopene much more available for your body to absorb. In fact, cooking can significantly increase the amount of lycopene your body can use. And here's a bonus tip. Adding a healthy fat, like a splash of olive oil, to your cooked tomatoes can boost your body's absorption of this youth-supporting nutrient even more. Rebuilding your cardiovascular health. Let's get back to that 65-year-old man and his impressed doctors. The main reason for his health improvements was what this tomato secret did for his heart. Heart disease is one of the biggest concerns as we get older, but tomatoes offer a 1-2 punch to help defend it. First, that lycopene. Good research has shown that a high intake of lycopene is linked to a lower risk of heart disease. It works by helping to lower LDL, or bad cholesterol. Think of LDL cholesterol as the stuff that can clog your arteries. Lycopene helps prevent that buildup, a process called atherosclerosis, which is a major cause of heart attacks and strokes. While some studies suggest a small benefit for good HDL cholesterol, the primary impact is on lowering the bad stuff. Second, tomatoes are full of potassium. Potassium is an essential mineral that plays a huge role in managing blood pressure. It helps balance out the negative effects of salt in your diet. Too much salt causes your body to retain water, increasing the pressure in your blood vessels. Potassium helps your body get rid of excess sodium, easing that tension. A 2024 study found that adults with the highest tomato intake, over 110 grams per day, or about one large tomato, had a 36% lower risk of developing high blood pressure compared to those who ate the least. It's a simple, natural way to help support your body's most vital organ. Protecting your brain. One of the biggest fears as we age is losing our cognitive function. We worry about memory lapses and the threat of conditions like Alzheimer's. Your brain is about 60% fat, which makes it very susceptible to the free radical damage we talked about earlier. This is where lycopene's role as a cell protector becomes so important. The antioxidant power of lycopene is able to cross the blood-brain barrier, which means it can offer direct protection to your brain cells. Observational studies have found a link between older adults with higher levels of lycopene in their blood and a slower rate of cognitive decline. On top of that, some animal studies suggest tomato extracts might do something remarkable. They may help increase levels of a protein called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. You can think of BDNF as being like fertilizer for your brain. It helps encourage the growth of new neurons and supports the ones you already have. It's critical for learning, memory, and keeping your brain flexible. While more human research is needed to confirm this effect, the existing evidence strongly suggests that a diet rich in cooked tomatoes is a great addition for a brain-healthy lifestyle. If you're finding this information useful and believe you can take charge of your health at any age, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're focused on bringing you practical, science-backed tips to help you live a longer, healthier, and more energetic life. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Your shield against chronic disease. Beyond your heart and brain, the protective benefits of tomatoes can help your whole body, acting as a shield against some common chronic diseases. It all comes back to that main benefit: fighting cell damage. Some large-scale studies have suggested a connection between a diet high in tomatoes, particularly cooked ones, and a reduced risk of certain cancers, like prostate cancer. While this is promising, the evidence is still being gathered and is not yet considered conclusive. This protective effect may also extend to the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. This condition is closely tied to chronic inflammation and cell damage. The powerful antioxidants in tomatoes, especially lycopene, help reduce that underlying inflammation, protecting the very cells that are essential for managing your blood sugar. By making this simple food a regular part of your diet, you're helping to build up your body's internal defense system. The inside-out anti-aging effect. While protecting your organs is the top priority, we all want to look as good as we feel. The tomato secret can help with that too, promoting healthier skin from the inside out. First, tomatoes are a great source of vitamin C. Vitamin C is essential for a strong immune system, but it's also a key building block for collagen. Collagen is the protein that gives your skin its firmness and structure. As we get older, collagen production naturally slows down, which leads to wrinkles. Boosting your vitamin C intake helps your body produce more of its own collagen. On top of that, the same lycopene that protects your heart and brain also offers some protection for your skin. It has been shown to help guard your skin against some of the damaging effects of the sun's UV rays. Of course, this is not a replacement for sunscreen, but it's a nice extra layer of internal defense. This combination of nutrients helps support healthier skin, hair, and even your eyes. The unsung hero for gut health. Now let's talk about a topic that isn't always glamorous but is incredibly important for overall health, especially as we get older: digestion. Constipation can be a common and frustrating problem. The good news is that tomato puree can be a simple and effective part of the solution. Tomatoes contain a healthy amount of both soluble and insoluble fiber. Think of them as the perfect team for your digestive tract. Insoluble fiber adds bulk, which helps things move along more easily. Soluble fiber absorbs water, which creates a softer texture that's easier to pass. This natural combination helps promote regularity and keeps your digestive system running smoothly. Putting the tomato secret into practice. Knowing all of this is great, but making it a real part of your life is what really counts, and it couldn't be simpler. Just remember the main takeaway: cooked is best. While a raw tomato in your salad is definitely still good for you, you'll get a much bigger anti-aging punch from cooked and processed tomatoes. Think tomato puree, paste, crushed tomatoes, or a simple tomato sauce. When you're shopping, try to find low-sodium or no-salt added options to keep your blood pressure in check. And don't forget to pair your tomatoes with a little healthy fat to get the most out of that all-important lycopene. Here are a few easy ideas. Use tomato puree as a base for soups, chilies, and stews. Make a simple pasta sauce by simmering tomato puree with garlic, herbs, and a little olive oil. Stir a spoonful of tomato paste into curries or when you sauté vegetables for extra flavor and a huge nutrient boost. Use it as a healthy topping on grilled chicken, fish, or even a baked potato. The key is consistency. A small daily dose of this powerful food is much more effective than eating a large amount every once in a while. Make it a simple, enjoyable part of your daily routine. Conclusion. The story of the 65-year-old man isn't about magic. It's proof of a simple truth. You don't always need a prescription to find a solution. Sometimes the best medicine is found in simple, everyday foods. The tomato, especially when cooked, is a nutritional powerhouse. It's a guardian for your heart, a protector for your brain, a shield against disease, and a secret weapon for healthier skin. It gives you the power to take an active role in your own health journey, not with expensive pills, but with a simple can from your own pantry. Imagine yourself a few weeks from now, feeling more energetic, thinking more clearly, and knowing that you're actively nourishing your body from the inside out. That is the power you have. If this video opened your eyes to the potential of everyday foods, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about. And I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite way to cook with tomatoes? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and here's to your health.